Merrill finishing 5th overall. 6th overall will be Cole Forbes. That's the way they finished, too, by the way. Those top 6 riders finish exactly the way that they finished for the overall. Well, firing off another Mad Moto here, my friend. And this one, of course, brought to you by your friends at Race Tech, the world's largest aftermarket motorcycle suspension modification company and inventors of their proprietary award-winning gold valves. Race Tech gold valves provide a plush feel with drastically improved bottoming resistance and increased traction. All Race Tech products are 100% guaranteed and made in the USA. Well, we got one of our, that's the 412 that we're looking at going down here. 402. And this is 250C class, I believe we're watching now. Let me, race 31 anyway. Yeah, 250C. And as we look at our paperwork here, 412, Jake Colbert of Quebec out of Omaha, Illinois. I know there's no noise in, there's no noise in Illinois. I know I've been told that before. Rather sensitive. It's like those people from Louisville, you know what I mean? Louisville. I love messing with the country of Louisville. Greenville. Bull. I always get a kick of that. All right, we're having too much fun up here. The 121 of K1 Matiola is leading, and Mikey Waynes has our next top 3 on the podium.
Does that mean I'm from Crawfordsville, Indiana?
Well, according to many, it would be. You don't say it that way, though, do you?
Oh, Lord, no, not in God's country. Hey, Noah Stevens, 3rd place finish, man. Talk to us. What did it take to finish here in top 3?
My Dunlop tires just hooking up great, but I can't thank Jeff and Rob enough. Got off to a really good start, and then after that, Christian got around me. I tried to stick with him and Mitchie, but they just got a little gap. I pushed in the middle, but it just wasn't quite enough, and I just brought it home for 3rd.
Well, hey, man, congratulations on a heck of a ride. Who do you want to thank?
I'd like to thank the man up above for keeping us all safe, all my friends and family, Canvas Gear, Factory Connection, MTF, Alpine Stars, Bell Helmets, 100%, Dunlop, MX Tire, Mika Metals, Tracks and seat covers, limited decal, and everybody else that's part of my program. Thank you very much.
There you go. 3rd place finisher, Noah Stevens. All right, Mitchell Zaremba, come on up, man. A 2nd place finish for you out there. I got to hand it to you, man. The guys in the booth bragging on you during the race. They said, this man is on the radar. You have done some great things here this week, man. Tell us about this ride.
Yeah, you know, it all started with just training at MTF, just putting the work in and grinding, and I knew my level was up here. I just had to show everybody I could do it. So, yeah, I didn't get the greatest start. I don't know. I know I was top 10 going to the pit, and just tried to put my head down and work as far as I could, and it worked really good for me.
Did very well, man. Congratulations to you. Who do you want to thank?
Yeah, I just thank God for keeping me safe. My mom, my dad, my whole family. Shout out to OG Optics for hooking me up this week. The goggles are awesome, and Bell Helmets, Answer Racing Garnet Boots, DT1 Air Filters, Morgantown Power Sports, DH1 Mods, MX Tire, Levi Kilbarger Bonsai Suspension, Chris Whitcraft, MTF with Brian and Colleen for all they've done for me, Mika Handlebars, Hydropower, Forever Green Lawn Care for also helping me out with tires, and anybody else I forgot, thanks so much.
There you go, 2nd place finisher, Mitchell Zaremba. All right, Christian Yannick, come on up, man. Hop in there behind the bike. I got some champagne for you. I'm going to hand you that right there. More importantly, Mr. Mike Burkeen of the AMA going to hand off at #1 plate. Make some noise for Christian Yannick. Talk to us, man. Another 1st place finish for you. Things rolling.
Yeah, I didn't get the best jump. I stuck to the inside. It came out like 3rd. Everybody's got a good track's tacky and deep ruts. So I just rode my own race and got into the lead, and everyone was running good. Mitchie was catching me, and I had to keep pushing and came out with a championship.
Heck yeah, man. Well, big congratulations to you. No, you don't do this thing alone. Who would you like to thank?
My mom, my dad, these were keeping me safe. The whole Monster Energy team here in Kawasaki Pro Circuit, Dunlop Tires, Twin Air, Hinson, all my sisters, my buddy Jet, my mechanic Ian, he did a lot. The whole Fox crew, they're awesome. Renthal, Hinson, Rich Bray Sky, I never forgot, thank you.
There you go, your champ, Christian Yannick. Back up to you guys in the booth.
All right, thanks a lot, Mikey Waynes, Lance Guys, Seth Creedy, second, third. Mediola, K1 out front on the 121, but the rider to be watching right now at least has been the 127 to Seth Creedy. 341 Dash McMillan in fourth, the number 2 Logan Reniger in fifth, Gavin Thurgood in sixth, Chance White in seventh, Zach Flanders eighth, Caleb O'Neill in ninth, and William Jordan rounding out the top 10. Seth Creedy starting out in fourth place was latched on to the guys at the end of lap number 2, making the pass, I believe, into the second place position, which was then less than a second behind K1 Mediola. And of course, with that being said, we've got ourselves a great battle that is shaped up. Creedy has not been able to make the pass, however. I mean, it looked like he was going to have it, looked like he was in position a couple of different times, but just can't make it stick. And right behind him now is Logan Reniger, who has, I believe, chipped away at that 2.5 lead. So Mediola checking in with the lead at a 157. Guys is still second, Creedy still third, McMillan still fourth, Reniger in fifth. Now, that's about 6.5 seconds back for fifth, but I'm telling you, the top 3-4 riders, especially second, third, and fourth right now, really tight. Guys, Creedy and McMillan now trying to make that push up from behind. Creedy was really the rider on the move through lap 1 and lap 2, but has kind of hit that wall now. And the wall's name is Lance Guys for second place. So he got out the hammer and chisel and began to pound away, chipping away ever so slightly. And right now, he's got help coming in from Dash McMillan that I'm sure he doesn't want at this particular time as they drop on the back side of the racetrack on the Gator's tail, sweeping around. What a well-defined race course we have out there, showing its race face in these final motos of 2022 for the 51st running of this Thor Mini-O's. Riders now making their way back toward the finish line region from the back far reaches of this race course. Down the spectator fence, through the chicane, and now the option lanes over the tabletop to our Yamaha race tower as these riders now make that left-hand turn down into the Gator pit. Look at this. Creedy does make the deal sealed as he finally gets around Lance Guys for second place as they come across the spectator area in the drag race. Guys falls victim to Seth Creedy. K1 Mediola, your leader. Creedy now up to second, turning a 157.5, nearly a second faster than Lance Guys, and just over a half second faster than Mediola, who's 2 seconds ahead of the rest of the field. Dash McMillan checking in the 4 spot, moving up around Logan Reniger now. Kevin Thurgood and William Jordan both getting around Chance White. Carson Cahill, problems for the number 2 as he drops all the way back to the number 10 spot. Timothy Falk around now in the number 9 spot on the 37. So Seth Creedy is where all eyes are and have been basically since the first lap when we watched this rider work himself into position. And look at this. He had the pass on Guys, but it is once again Guys back in position. And there is still Dash McMillan. Folks, I'm telling you, Lance Guys does not want to give it up. He hasn't given it up. I mean, this is like the second, third, maybe even fourth time that they've gone back and forth like this throughout this moto so far. So whoever ends up on top of this one is going to feel like they definitely accomplished something. Dash McMillan in fourth, Thurgood now 14 seconds back in the number 5 spot. So this front-running pack of the top 4 should have pretty much no pressure coming up from behind as Creedy still working on Guys. McMillan kind of watching it from back there in the 4th place position, not challenging these guys. Actually, they're starting to stretch away a little bit. Last time around, we saw 157 by Creedy. And I believe we may see both, maybe that by both Creedy and Geis this time, but I'm not real sure if they slowed each other down or sped one another up to the inside. Tries to go Creedy one more time. Drag race to the finish line. It's still going to be Seth Creedy at the checker flag.